MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. A little bouncer. And taken in out there for the first out. Number 25 will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Wainwright's ready. Here's his offering. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Pena, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Mark Trumbo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball taken for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Adams has got it, and the side is retired. Number 41 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 36 stands in.
Number 36.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Matt Carpenter gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Brandon Belt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 9.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Scope. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ryan Flaherty, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 36 is there, and the side is retired. Stephen Piscotty strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Stephen
Into the
Piscotty.
seats, 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Adams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
Batting sixth,
Rendell Gritchick gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Squared that one up just a little late. Scherzer's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. J.J. Hardy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
shortstop.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Nobody out, runner on first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty is there. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Wainwright comes set. Here's the 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well done.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brian Pena digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Brian Pena.
Lays off 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And the leadoff man retired now in the Cardinal third. Into the box now, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wong.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Here's a pop-up now. Hardy is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Adam Wainwright digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Off for the Orioles, left fielder Number
And here's a
25.
ball hit in the air. Carpenter in foul ground and reined in one away. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Belt is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Belt.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Wainwright into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. This is skied out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Third baseman, number 6.
A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. Home run number 5 on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off in the Cardinal fourth. Center fielder, number 41.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. He's there and records the first out. Number 36 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Flaherty backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Matt Carpenter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Matt Wieters heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Wainwright looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Ryan Flaherty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. J.J. Hardy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 41 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the...
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 2-0 now.
2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Around first, heading for second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So striding in, Rendell Grichuk, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Flaherty camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now in the box, Brian Pena, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Max Scherzer gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
Now batting, number 25.
Number 25 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in there. Mark Trumbo will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Piscotty. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Brandon Belt strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Hit out toward second. Wong has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside. Colton Wong will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Adam Wainwright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 41 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Jonathan Schoop is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Matt Wieters will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ryan.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Now batting.
Solo shot to right center as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Number 36 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
The shortstop, number 36.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stephen Piscotty will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Belt has room in foul territory, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Max Scherzer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Greg McNeil is going to be asked to get things going here.
Number 10, Greg McNeil.
Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting number 10.
Adam Jones will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle onto first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting
number 25 steps into the box. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth. Leading off the inning, Matt Adams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Randall Grichuk comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brian Pena will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. In the air now out to left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Brandon Belt gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman, Jonathan.
A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt. His 2nd of the game as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in, Ryan Flaherty. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. J.J. Hardy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To short, reined in. The second for one on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Darren O'Day is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Harold Robertson will get the call here as he'll hit for the runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Zach Britton will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Kevin Pillar will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Grounded to short. Hardy's there. A quick out number 1. Adam Wainwright will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Matt Holliday will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Trumbo. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Britton pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Johnny Peralta will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 36 steps in now.
Number 36.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Not a lot of offense.